Good evening, this is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Ningnem Hangsing with the evening bulletin. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says solutions from young innovators are crucial for India's future. MLA and Advisor for School Education and SCERT Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome urges people to focus on promoting culture through language. Treasury-Opposition face-off over various issues leads to disruption in Parliament, and 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival 2024 draws over 2 lakh visitors, reflecting its growing global appeal. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today highlighted that as the country is becoming digitally connected on a large scale, the threat of cybercrime is also continuously increasing. In an interaction with the young innovators at the grand finale of the Smart India Hackathon 2024 via video conferencing, the Prime Minister said that India is one of the leading digital economies in the world. Lauding the young innovators, the Prime Minister said that their solutions are crucial for India's future and can transform the lives of millions. Mr. Modi highlighted that when the country faces new challenges, young innovators come up with extraordinary solutions. The Prime Minister highlighted that drones are being used extensively in different sectors across the country today.
साइबर अटैक में अटैक करने वाले इतने इनोवेटिव होते हैं, आपको हमेशा अपडेट करना पड़ता है. हमारा देश बड़े पैमाने पर डिजिटली कनेक्ट हो रहा है. ऐसे में साइबर क्राइम का खतरा भी ये लगातार बढ़ रहा है. इसलिए जिस सॉल्यूशन पर आप काम कर रहे हैं, ये भारत के फ्यूचर के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है.
Mr. Modi underlined that the solutions presented by past teams of Smart India Hackathon are now being utilized by various ministries, making a significant impact across the country. MLA and Advisor for School Education and SCERT Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome has urged the people to focus on promoting our rich culture through language. Addressing the celebration of the state-level Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav 2024 at the Directorate of School Education DOSC Kohima, Dr. Yhome emphasized that language plays an important and powerful role in the society as it is one's identity and culture. The event was celebrated under the theme Unity Through Languages. Speaking at the Indian Languages Festival, Associate Professor, Department of Tenide, Nagaland University, Dr. Mimi Kevichusa Izung, called upon all tribal literature boards to document their oral stories and folklore to keep their language and culture alive. Earlier, chairing the program, Principal Director, DOSC, Thawasilan K, said that celebrating Indian Languages Festival is a week-long event to celebrate the diversity of Indian languages and culture. Highlights of the program included poetry recitation in various Naga dialect and cultural presentation by government schools. Both the Houses of Parliament today witnessed heated exchange of words between the Treasury and Opposition bench MPs on various issues. The Rajya Sabha was adjourned for the day while the Lok Sabha till 2 p.m. When the Upper House assembled after the first adjournment at 12 noon, Leader of the House and Union Minister J.P. Nadda demanded a discussion in the House over the issue of alleged links of Congress leaders with US-based George Soros Foundation. They accused Congress-led opposition of deviating the attention of the people from this issue by bringing a non-confidence motion against Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar. Mr. Nadda said, the Congress has never shown respect to those who are holding constitutional positions. Later, the Deputy Chairman adjourned the House for the day. Earlier, when the House met this morning, Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar rejected the adjournment notices moved by the opposition MPs on various issues. When the Lok Sabha assembled in the morning, the question hour was taken up by the House without any disruptions. After completing the business, the House took up 0 hour, in which Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi raised the law and order situation in Manipur. 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival 2024 drew a staggering 205,968 visitors this year, reflecting its growing global appeal. Among them were 2,527 foreign tourists, 56,219 domestic visitors, and 1,47,716 local tourists from Nagaland. On the final day alone, the event saw an impressive turnout of 32,018 attendees, comprising 23,816 116 local visitors, 8,113 domestic tourists, and 152 international guests. Known for showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Naga tribes, the Hornbill Festival featured a vibrant mix of traditional dances, indigenous games, craft exhibitions, and culinary delights, drawing visitors from all walks of life. This is Akashvani Kohima giving you the news. For quick news update, follow us on our X handles, AIR News Alerts and AIR_Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi has said that it is the responsibility of the government to run the parliament and his party is in favour of smooth conduct of the House. Talking to reporters outside parliament today, Mr. Gandhi said his party wants debate and discussion on the constitution, which is scheduled on the 13th of this month. On the ruckus in parliament, BJP MP and party spokesperson Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi said the main reason for the disruption is that India bloc has lost confidence in Congress and there have been attempts to cover it. He alleged that the no confidence motion brought against Rajya Sabha chairman is part of the cover-up by Congress party. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman emphasized today that governments and industries worldwide need to work together to restore global calm. Addressing the gathering at the opening plenary session of CII's Global Economic Policy Forum in New Delhi, Ms. Sitharaman highlighted that the global priority in this decade should be to restore normalcy. She said that war and disruption must be avoided as they are the main causes of supply chain disruptions. The 5th Mon International Trade Fair and Expo 2024 commenced today at local ground Mon. Mon Deputy Commissioner Ajit Kumar Verma graced the expo as the guest of honor and inspected the stalls. In his speech, the DC said that the trade fair provides the local entrepreneur an opportunity to expose their products and at the same time learn new things from the outsiders. He said that the event is being organized for the 5th year and this legacy will be carried forward in the coming days as well. Oral evidence meeting of the Public Accounts Committee in Nagaland Legislative Assembly with the Finance Department and various government departments will be held on 17th and 18th of this month. The meeting has been convened by MLA and Chairman of the Committee on Public Accounts, Matang Yanthan. During the meeting, the committee will take oral evidence as the audit paras on the State Finances Audit Report of the Comptroller and Auditor General CNAG of India for the year 2021 and 2022 and on the report on Social, Economic, General and Revenue sectors for the year 2021 to 22. Nagaland University today celebrated India's linguistic and cultural diversity, Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav, at its Kohima campus. Speaking on the occasion, Pro Vice Chancellor Nagaland University, Kohima campus, Professor G.T. Thong said that institutes across India are celebrating the festival dedicated to honoring the linguistic diversity of Indian languages and culture. He said that in alignment with the National Education Policy 2020, the festival features a variety of activities bringing India's linguistic richness to life. The Pro Vice Chancellor said that each language is a reflection of our shared heritage and it is our duty to preserve and promote this diversity for future generations. The festival concluded with a vibrant cultural parade featuring students, faculties and staff dressed in traditional attire representing the regions of India, symbolizing unity in diversity. And now to round up the news, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says solutions from young innovators are crucial for India's future. MLA and Advisor for School Education and SCERT, Dr. Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, urges people to focus on promoting culture through language. Treasury-Opposition face-off over various issues leads to disruption in Parliament. And 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival 2024 draws over 2 lakh visitors, reflecting its growing global appeal. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.